We're diving into Cajun cuisine today, including award-winning gumbo. That's a big deal, with local food trucks Strut and Dorothy. Joining us now is chef and owner Chad Radford. Chad, good morning.
Good morning, Rosie.
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations on your recent award.
Thank you.
Big deal. We'll talk about that in a second. But tell us a little bit about your place just to get going.
Yeah, Strut and Dorothy. We're a food truck down at the Armadillo Den in South Austin. We opened in the spring of 2024.
So you're still new.
Oh, we're brand new. Yeah. It was an idea of mine back years ago. Of course, COVID happened, and we didn't get to open back then. But the timing was right. A year and a half ago, circumstances allowed us to open down there. The ownership group allowed us to have a spot there at the Armadillo Den, and the rest is history. We've been really doing well down there, and love being a part of that food truck family down there.
There is a food truck family, lots of space to go out there and have fun. That's actually kind of near my stretch of town, and so I'm gonna have to stop by and have some gumbo.
We'll take good care of you.
Well, we mentioned your gumbo award. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I've always wanted to go down to the World Championships in New Iberia. It's a 2-day event down there, and just as a spectator.
It's got to be in Louisiana.
It is, in New Iberia, the birthplace of gumbo, down there in KXAN. But this year I submitted an application. We had really good feedback on our gumbo. So I said, what the heck, let's just try to get in it. So a slot came open, we got in, and at the very least, I was just expecting to get some good feedback, some tips from the chefs down there on what I could do to better my gumbo. Never in a million years did I think that we would come away as a world champion, but
that is incredible. Congratulations. Yeah, what do you think, because I know you probably did get feedback, what did they end up saying to you about why your gumbo deserved this big award?
Everybody I talked to said, the key to good gumbo is the gumbo juice itself, because you're going to taste the juice in every single bite. No matter what proteins you're using in your gumbo, the juice is really the star of a gumbo. So, marrying up your roux with your stock to get that perfect balance, I think is the key. And we hit it just right, I guess, on that day. And
you have to be feeling really proud. Come on.
I am. It's something that I'm very proud of.
Yeah. Okay. Now, bragging rights, absolutely. And there's actually a gumbo cook-off coming up at Armadillo Den. Can you? Obviously, you're going to win that. You probably aren't even entering.
Well, we're not in it this year. We have won the last 2 years.
Okay.
So this year,
spread the love.
I'm happy to say we're going to be a judge.
Okay.
This year, so I'm really looking forward to tasting everyone's gumbo. There's going to be several different kinds of gumbo: seafood, chicken, duck, turkey.
Andouille sausage?
And of course, got to have sausage. So I'm really looking forward to that, getting around, because when you're a competitor, you don't really get a chance to go around and taste everybody's.
Sure.
So that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Being a judge and getting to see what everybody else brings to the table.
Yeah.
There's always an opportunity to learn, I think,
there
as
is.
well.
There is.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your gumbo and how you kind of landed on that perfect secret sauce?
Well, I don't know if it's a secret sauce. It works well for what we do. Every gumbo is going to start out with a roux and stock, which is married up. And then your Holy Trinity.
Would you mind talking me through a roux and stock, just for those of us who don't cook?
So basically a roux is just flour and oil.
Okay.
You want to use a high temperature fat with a darker roux, whereas a gravy, like for biscuits and stuff like that, you'd use a lighter roux. You can use animal fat, but you just cook the flour in the oil. It releases its moisture and it becomes a roux. We push ours to the darkest possible roux without it burning, because once you burn your roux, your history.
It's over.
it's over. But that's the most difficult part of a gumbo is starting out. So once you get that mastered, the rest is downhill. But then we will add our Trinity, which the Holy Trinity in Cajun gumbo is celery, onions, and bell peppers. Usually green bell peppers, but I incorporate red bell peppers too.
Okay.
That's just a contrast in the pepper flavor. They have a little bit of a more sweet flavor.
Sure.
And then we incorporate smoked chicken and sausage with our gumbo. But you can use any type of protein that you want. That's what we use at Strut Dorothy.
Well, I was going to say smoked chicken and sausage is a lot more comfortable for me. I'm a land lover.
Yeah.
Not being so seafood forward, I appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind, would you serve me up a little bit?
100%.
And while you're doing that, let's just talk a little bit about what else is on the menu at Strut and Dorothy.
Okay.
I'm seeing fried okra, and I can tell you this, my mom would be thrilled.
So we try to center our menu around the gumbo. So we have a lot of traditional Cajun dishes that you would find. Our po' boys are very popular. We have four different
Lovely.
options. We have a Gulf shrimp. We have an alligator po' boy, which is really popular.
You have real alligator?
We do have
po'
real
boy?
alligator.
Ah.
Yes, it's very popular. There you go, Rosie.
Thank you.
And we have a pot roast, slow cooked pot roast po' boy, which I brought the shrimp and the pot roast in today. And then we also have barbecue shrimp, which is a
Guys, that is so good.
It tastes right where you hold it, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I thought I'll just try the sauce first, since you say that's the most important
The juice.
The juice. I'm sorry, I
have to
gotta
get
get
the
my
terminology
terms
right.
That's right. Little bit of heat to it, but
Yeah.
gosh, it has got. I can see with that dark
Yeah, we
roux.
try not to spice it up too much. We try to make it enjoyable for everybody. We, you can put hot sauce in it or spice it up on your own if you want, but yeah, definitely. And we have people that just come in and order juice with no okra, no protein in it at all.
I shouldn't just keep eating on
No,
camera, but
go right ahead.
I can't help myself.
Yeah.
It's really good. So great po' boys, including a pot roast option, which I've never heard of before. And where can we find you guys? Where can we, stop by and have a little bite with you? Is it just the opening hours of Armadillo Den? How does that work?
We're open during their hours because we are inside their fence line. So Monday, we're closed on Tuesday, the only day we're closed.
Okay.
Monday, 5 to 11, Wednesday through Friday, 5 to 11. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we open at noon. And we'll be open till midnight on Saturday and 10 on Sunday.
Okay.
And you can find us on Instagram at Strut and Dorothy, or order us online at DoorDash.
I was going to say, and this will fix you. If you've had maybe a few too many Armadillo Den.
It'll put its arms out and just give you a hug.
That's absolutely correct. This is excellent gumbo, my friend. Thank you so much. For more information on the gumbo and other menu offerings, check them out on Instagram at Strut and Dorothy.